As far as backpacking and bushcraft are concerned, very few items carry as much utility pound for pound as some cordage, especially considering the incredible strength to weight ratios of modern materials. Although it is possible to make cordage with natural materials in the bush, the amount of time and energy you save carrying around a few ounces of cord makes carrying it a no-brainer on any trip. Let's look at the many things you can accomplish with something as simple as a loop or two of high-strength 6mm static line. If you have a lower strength line such as 550 cord, doubling over like this essentially doubles the strength of the loop each time. Here I am making a chest harness similar to the one I created in my previous video about creating an optical harness. Such a harness set up in this way can be used to support your weight, whether you are descending a steep ravine or wish to ascend trees or other structures with some peace of mind and the ability to take breaks. Climbing carabiners are incredibly lightweight and incredibly strong, but they're not a necessary part of this harness. All of this can be accomplished using other loops of rope. Using the same loop of rope, I can also make a waist harness. This one's pretty simple. If you just run the loop across your back, as I'm displaying here, and then pull the loose piece back to your legs, and connect all of the loops with a climbing carabiner or any other mechanism you have handy, you make a waist harness. For every knot you learn, the value of carrying cordage goes up exponentially. Here I'm displaying a prusik. By wrapping this smaller gauge loop around a larger rope, I can create a knot that can easily be moved up and down the length of the rope, but is self-locking and will not move when weighted. The possibilities with this knot are endless, and it is used in every endeavor from search and rescue, mountaineering, and arboriculture. Technically, a prusik is a type of knot rather than a specific one, and there are many ways to create one. There is some nuance to creating a prusik knot, from the difference in the diameter of the two ropes to the sheath materials, etc. So I recommend doing a little bit of research before you start trusting your life with these. However, once you get them right, they can be trusted. I showed you the girth hitch in a previous video how pros set up hammocks. When you do it with a loop of rope, you end up with a nice bite at the end, and this can be used to step in or to hang on to for any number of reasons. Doing this in a sequence, you could actually ascend large structures. And here's one more. Once you do have a loop set up, whether it's girth hitched or hanging from a branch, you can tie overhand knots in this loop to create additional levels, or decks. These decks are nice when you have a bunch of gear you want to unload, but you don't necessarily want to put it all on the ground. Maybe it's a sweaty shirt or a backpack that you would like to air dry. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.